Hello, everyone. Today I will be presenting the article Learning to Teach Online, a systematic review of the literature of K 12 teacher preparation for online teaching, online educational technology, research, and development, published in the journal Distance Education. The authors of this article are Brianne L. Moore Adams, W. Monty Jones, and Jonathan Cohen. The purpose of this study was to systematically examine the types of knowledge and skills required by distance learning instructors and determine the extent to which these topics are addressed in online instructor training programs. To clearly define the specific topic or issue a researcher wants to investigate within a study, they form research questions. The research questions for this study are as follows. What are the types of knowledge and skills teachers require to effectively teach online? To what extent are the types of knowledge and skills required by teachers to teach online suggested by the literature based on empirical research? And to what extent are the identified types of knowledge and skills required by teachers to teach online addressed in teacher learning programs? The search was conducted using EBSCOhost Web across four databases, which were Academic Search Complete, Computers and Applied Sciences Complete, Education Research Complete, and Teacher Reference Center. Boolean abstract search included terms for fully online programs, such as cyber school, online learning, K 12 institutions, K 12, secondary, and teacher education. The search was limited to peer review articles published from 2004 and onward. The search yielded 99 articles, of which 36 were duplicates, leaving 63 unique articles for initial review. The first author reviewed the 63 articles, applying criteria that focused on teacher education for online teaching, reducing the pool to 15 articles. References from the 15 selected articles were examined, yielding an additional 9 relevant sources, some of which predated the 2004 limit but were deemed crucial to the study. After identifying key authors and using their bibliographies, Google Scholar and EBSCOhost for further searches, 2 more sources were added, resulting in a final total of 26 studies for data review. The studies were divided into 4 types for a differentiated analysis: editorials and conceptual papers, examining existing programs, review of literature, and online teacher self report data. The extraction of knowledge and skills included the researchers identifying 116 distinct knowledge and skill types necessary for online teaching after removing duplicates with only 2 studies, providing empirically derived data, which were highlighted in italics. The 116 knowledge and skill types were categorized into the 7 domains of the TPAC framework. The final step involved analyzing studies on existing teacher preparation programs to see how they address these knowledge and skills within the TPAC domains. The goal was to align the theoretical framework with practical application, ensuring that teacher education programs were covering the necessary competencies for effective online teaching. TPAC is a model for thinking about teaching knowledge and how the different types of knowledge a teacher has about the content they're teaching, the ways they teach the content, and the tools they use to support how they teach. Depicted as a Venn diagram, this framework also represents the relationships that exist when these forms of knowledge intersect, guiding an educator to evaluate which educational technology choices will positively impact teaching and learning, and which choices may be less effective. In other words, the TPAC model provides teachers with an approach to intentionally combine subject matter, instructional best practices, and educational technology when planning for instruction in order to maximize student learning. The review highlighted three key findings. First, only two studies presented empirically based knowledge and skills for online teaching. Second, out of nine programs designed to prepare teachers for online instruction, only one addressed at least six of the seven TPAC knowledge domains. Lastly, programs varied significantly in their content and structure, with some focusing primarily on technology while others lacked uniformity in addressing the broader pedagogical, and content knowledge necessary for effective online teaching. Several programs also incorporated field experiences and professional development, but differed in length, subject focus, and whether they addressed licensure requirements. Many reported skills and knowledge for online teaching are based on face to face practices rather than empirical evidence, demonstrating a need for more research in online education. Few teacher preparation programs address all the knowledge domains outlined in the TPAC framework, which is essential for effective online instruction. There is a significant variation in the content and focus of online teacher training programs, which limits their effectiveness in preparing teachers. And lastly, as K through 12 online and hybrid learning opportunities increase, the need for well prepared, effective online teachers is becoming way more critical. Beyond online teaching, the findings suggest that broader teacher preparation programs must evolve to account for the integration of digital technologies in classrooms. The call for best practices urges the development of cohesive, research based teacher education programs for online instruction. Current programs are fragmented, often addressing only specific skills, which may lead to inconsistent teacher preparation and negatively impact student learning. I hope you have all enjoyed my journal article review, and I thank you so much.